Hello, my favorite artists. So, we usually do Lego self-portraits in art, but this year I thought you could draw really any person you want. So it could be a picture of yourself as a Lego character, or it could be any Lego minifigure that you want to invent. Maybe it's your favorite quarterback. Maybe it's your favorite singer. Maybe it's someone in your family. You can draw anyone you want. Could be a pirate. Could be a ballerina, whatever you want to do. So we're starting with our playing cards. And the first thing you're going to do is put your playing card near the top, like really, really close to the top, like almost touching the top, but not touching, so we can add hair. And you're going to you could use pencil to start. I'm going to use Sharpie so it shows up in the video. And you're going to trace your playing card. Now, it is a little slippery, so be careful. Get your playing card traced. Then, you're going to add a little tiny pair of lines that go down for the neck. And they are tiny. Little tiny lines. They're pretty far out to the corner, but not touching the corner. Now, you're going to do another line for the top of the shoulders that goes right under, really, really close to the head, but not touching. Now, this is a part a lot of kids struggle with. You go out just a little. See how that's not straight down? It's just out a little. It's just the tiniest bit out to make a trapezoid. Just the tiniest bit out. It's just going out a little tiny bit, not a lot. Now we're going to go flat for the end of the shirt. And then we're going to go down, down. This is sort of like the belt or the waistband where the shirt ends and the pants start. So that's there. Now we're going to do a curve down here, curve down here. I'm going to make short sleeves, so I'll go straight across, straight across. Okay? Now we're going to do the arms straight down. You're actually going out a tiny, tiny bit. And then, for the hands, it's a circle that doesn't close. There's an opening right here. And then there's a smaller circle inside of it. So here, there's a circle, doesn't close, and a smaller circle inside of it. I'm leaving this little space here because I'm going to put a paintbrush in my hand because this is a self-portrait of me being an art teacher. Okay? Now, for the legs, straight down to the bottom of the page, straight down to the bottom of the page. Then in between the legs, there's some empty space. Straight down to the bottom, straight down to the bottom. Now there's a bending line here for the knee and here for the knee. Now the feet are sticking straight out at you. So they're not turned. They just look like two lines sticking straight out towards you. Now I'm going to do on my shirt a paint palette because I'm an art teacher. So that's where you put your thumb on the paint palette. These will all be different colors of paint. Maybe a squiggle or a blob of paint here and there. Now for the eyes, they're usually just black circles painted on the front of the minifigure. They usually don't have nose or ears that show because there's usually like a click-on helmet hair, I call it. So this is my brown hair that almost comes down to my shoulders. So what I would do next is do some squiggle lines for hair, and then I'm going to add color. So I will add a color for my shirt, a color for my paintbrush, a color for the palette, a color for my pants, and add a background. I could put any type of background I want. I could be painting outside. This could be grass down here. There could be a sun. So you're going to draw a Lego character using the steps, and then you're going to color in the whole thing. Be nice and neat, and upload your work.